I know you don't love me. What? Even after yesterday? Wasn't I sincere with you yesterday? Yesterday, too, I knew you didn't love me. Because I envy you, is that it? You've always thought so and you think so now, but why am I telling you that? I want more champagne, pour me some, Keller. You shouldn't drink more, Hippolyte, I won't let you, and the prince moved the glass away from him. In fact, he agreed at once, as if pondering, they might say, ah, what the devil do I care what they say? Isn't it true, isn't it true? Let them talk afterwards, right, Prince? As if it's any of our business what happens afterwards. Anyhow, I'm still not quite awake. I had a terrible dream. I've just remembered it. I don't wish you such dreams, Prince, though maybe I actually don't love you. Anyhow, if you don't love someone, why wish him ill, isn't it true? See how I keep asking all the time. Give me your hand, I'll press it firmly, like this. You do still give me your hand, though? Does that mean you know I'm sincere? Maybe I won't drink any more. What time is it? Never mind, though, I know what time it is. The hour has come. It's just the right time. What, they've put out the food in the corner? So this table is free? Excellent. Gentlemen, however, these gentlemen are not all listening. I intend to read an article, Prince. Food is, of course, more interesting, but and suddenly, quite unexpectedly, he pulled from his upper side pocket a big, official-sized envelope, sealed with a big red seal. He placed it on the table in front of him. This unexpectedness had an effect on the company, which was unprepared for it, or, better, was prepared, but not for that. Yevgeny Pavlovich even jumped in his chair. Ganya quickly moved to the table. Rogozhin did the same, but with a sort of gruff vexation, as if he knew what it was about. Lebedev, who happened to be nearby, came closer with his curious little eyes and gazed at the envelope, trying to guess what it was about. What have you got there? The prince asked uneasily. With the first little rim of the sun, I'll lie down, Prince, I told you that, On my word of honor, you'll see," cried Hippolyte. But, can you possibly think I'm not capable of opening this envelope?" he added, passing his gaze over them all with a sort of defiance, and as if addressing them all indiscriminately. The prince noticed that he was trembling all over. "None of us thinks that," the prince answered for everyone, "and why do you think that anyone has such an idea, and what has given you this strange idea of reading?" "What is it you've got there, Hippolyte? What is it? Has something happened to him again?" they asked all around. Everyone came closer, some still eating. The envelope with the red seal attracted them all like a magnet. "I wrote it myself yesterday, right after I gave you my word that I'd come and live with you, Prince." "I spent all day yesterday writing it, then last night, and finished it this morning. Last night, towards morning, I had a dream." "Wouldn't it be better tomorrow?" the prince interrupted timidly. "Tomorrow there will be no more time." 13 Hippolyte chuckled hysterically. "Don't worry, however, I can read it through in 40 minutes, well, in an hour, and you can see how interested everyone is. Everyone came over, everyone is looking at my seal. If I hadn't sealed the article in an envelope, there would have been no effect." "Ha, ha. That's what mysteriousness means. Shall I open it, gentlemen, or not?" he cried, laughing his strange laugh and flashing his eyes. "A mystery. A mystery. And do you remember, Prince, who it was who announced that there will be no more time?" "A huge and powerful angel in the Apocalypse announces it." "Better not read it," Yevgeny Pavlovich suddenly exclaimed, but with an air of uneasiness so unexpected in him that many found it strange. "Don't read it." The prince, too, cried, putting his hand on the envelope. "What's this about reading? Right now we're eating," somebody observed. "An article? For a magazine, or what?" inquired another. "Maybe it's boring?" added a third. "What have you got?" inquired the rest. But the prince's frightened gesture seemed to frighten Hippolyte himself.